Welcome to Tarot Therapy. This is going to be a reading for my Capricorn gang, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I truly do appreciate the support. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment if you want to see more videos like this. Let's get into we're going to get into your readings here. We're going to start off with the career and finance readings. I know that that's what's important to my Capricorns right now. I got brainstorm. Keep fresh ideas flowing for your business. If you feel stuck, take some time, quiet time with your journal and write down everything that comes. For my Capricorns who's working on your business, I got train. Exercise daily to keep your body and spirit strong, healthy, and full of energy. You need to build your business. Some of you are I'm getting like drained mentally and physically. So spirit's telling you to stay active, stay walking, stay in the gym. Even do a little bit of weightlifting so you can be able to focus. Some of you may like literally be tired or like finding yourself getting like way too much rest. For some of you, build your email list and nurture your audience by staying in touch. For my Capricorns with their own business, slow down. Sometimes you need to slow down, get out of overwhelm, refresh, and regroup in order to speed up your results. So some of you need to sit and rethink what it is that you're working on. I'm just getting that you guys are just in overdrive, and they could be making you tired too, like just nonstop going because you got to get things done. But some of you may not have a job, so you feel like or maybe you're a new business owner and you feel like you just gotta get results, but just make sure you're thinking strategically before you're making moves on your business. So let's talk about your career and finances. What's going on currently for my Capricorn in career? Let's see what's going on currently with your work situation, with your career. Okay, Nine of Pentacles is here. So this lets me know that you're actively working on something, staying busy, staying focused. Judgment is here. So things are going to be working out in your favor is what I'm getting. I'm seeing a yes to your question as far as if something will be successful or if you'll be getting something off of the ground here within the next couple of months. I see you going after some things with the Knight of Swords energy here, but I also see you not like you're just going after, for some of you, not all of you. It's like you're just throwing shit at the wall just to see if it'll stick. And sometimes you do have to do that, Capricorn. I definitely get it. Like I see you working on a whole bunch of different things to see what can bring you money, what can stick. Whatever it is, it's gonna be successful with this Ten of Cups here. It's gonna be very, very successful. Knight of Wands here. So yeah, I definitely see what I like. I'm getting giddy up and go. Okay, I see someone nonstop working on something. Okay, some of you could be working. I see you all over the place, Capricorn, to be honest. Some of you could be definitely working a job. Some of you could be working on your business. Some of you could have a lot of different side hustles. I know personally that Capricorns, you guys like money. So you're gonna work. Even on the weekends, you're probably working out as we speak. Um, so let's get some clarifiers here. But it's funny that this slow down card is here. Look how it says slow down. Take the time to think, brainstorm, and then these Knight of Swords nights are just on the go. So yeah, I feel like you guys are not taking the time out to really sit down and plan things out. You know what I'm saying? Get your journal, find out what your goals are, find out what you're really looking for. What do you want out of this business? What do you want out of this job? What next levels do you want to be at? I feel like you're just working. Now, some of you may actually be strategically moving because that is what Capricorns normally do. For the ones of you who are just throwing stuff at the wall to see if what'll stick, it's nothing wrong with that. But Spirit is saying take the time to slow down. Um, so what is this Nine of Pentacles energy? Because you're working on something consistently here and hoping that it's going to bring you results, which it is because the Judgment card is here. Some of you, this could be a job. You could be going to school or something like that. Definitely see you planning something. Definitely see you working on something. Some of you could be event planners with this Four of Wands here, or some of you could just be having more than one job here. Some of you could be going in business with someone. Maybe you're going in business with a partner. Like Capricorns are perfect for going in business with someone, or you could be going or trying to build a business with a friend. Tell me more about this Four of Wands energy. Because Four of Wands is normally the marriage card, but since it's in career, it represents partnership, that you could be partnering with somebody to try to make some money or something like that. Yeah, Five of Pentacles in reverses here. Maybe you were feeling left out in the cold. A job could have gotten rid of you, or you could have actually walked away from a job and it left you feeling left out in the cold. I'm feeling like like a job could have put you in fight or flight mode. Like you don't have a choice but to like be doing all of this different stuff to try to earn extra income or extra money with this Five of Pentacles here. Somebody could have made the decision that had you feeling left out in the cold. Let's see what else about the Five of Pentacles when it comes to this work situation. What else about what does Five of Pentacles have to do with work, with Capricorn's work? King of Swords. So yeah, you could have left your job because of a boss or something. Because the King of Swords, in reverse represents someone who was in high power, or maybe a boss or something like that. Or maybe you could have parted ways from someone. Maybe you walked away. Maybe you didn't. Some of you didn't get fired. Some of you could have just resigned and left a job because of a specific person. Somebody could have been micromanaging, or you could have continued to get into it with your coworkers, or maybe you feel like a job isn't for you right now, so you're working on building your own business. For some of you, Capricorn, take it how it resonates. This is going to be a very specific story. But this is a new beginning. We got the Fool card on the beginning, on the bottom of the deck. So some of you are taking a leap of faith. You're taking risks, is what I'm getting. The Fool card sometimes represents someone that doesn't really know where you're going. You just know that you're going. Okay, with the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords energy, you may not know where you're going or where this is going to take you or where this is going to lead you, but you know that you can feel that it's going to be successful, or you can feel that you're making the right choice by starting getting things off of the ground. Like I said, for some of you, it could be your own business, and others, it could be just like another a transition. I feel like you're going to a transition period where this stage might not be comfortable for you, because you could be in this whole fight or flight, type of mode where you have to pay your bills, or you have to come up with something really quick and hopefully pray and hope that it works. What is this Knight of Swords energy though? Something that you're rushing towards. You have a decision to make with the Two of Pentacles here. So maybe there's a rush decision coming up, or you feel like you have to make a rush decision when it comes to something. And it's a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. Is you trying to figure out, I'm sorry, the Ace of Wands. I feel like this is you trying to figure out what route you should take. Because Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords is here in your career. So maybe some of you like, okay, maybe if a job isn't for me, I'm going to go build a business or something like that. Some of you could actually be a personal trainer. Some of you are trying to figure it out right now. You are trying to figure out what you can do for something that's going to be long term. That's what this Nine of Pentacles represents, long term stability. And I feel like for some of you, you're just trying to figure it out because you could be working on a whole bunch of different things. And some of you are like, okay, so should I do this, or should I do that, or should I do both? You're trying to figure out is if you should do both, or if you should do multiple things at one time. If you're doing multiple things at one time, I see them slowly but surely working out. But what I'm seeing here is that you need to focus on, if you do focus on one thing, Capricorn, that you love to do, like a passion or something that closely aligns with where you're trying to go for your long term career and goals. That's what's needed. Just think about what really matters. You know what I'm saying? Will this matter from, well, a couple of years from now, based off of your passion? Is this something that you can see yourself doing within the next 5 years, within the next 2 years? That's how I like to look at the situation. Or definitely when it comes to money. Or is this something that you need financially right now, like that you can't wait on? Okay, let's see what your challenges that you might be facing with this, because I do see 10 of Cups here. So I do see this working out for you. I see some of you could be single mothers or single fathers having to take care of kids and stuff. So it's like you're rushing and you're doing this because you don't have a choice. Maybe you don't have any support. Maybe you don't have any help. Maybe it could possibly, or you could have help from a partner possibly. But the way I'm seeing this is that you're not taking help from anyone right now. I see that you're for some of you didn't, like some of you may be like, okay, I got support system. Okay, that's fine. But I'm specifically talking about the ones who, the Capricorns who are making this happen on their own, who you're just going towards whatever you can go towards to get what you need to get out of this. Savings, money, whatever you need to take care of your bills, your family. This is what I'm feeling with these cards. Let's talk about the challenges you may be facing along the road with this. What challenges could my Capricorn be facing? A decision. So something about two. Okay, so something about two right here, you're not seeing something, or you're feeling like you can't see what's on the other side. So that's why you could be in this Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords energy. You're going towards it. You're just going. You know that you're. Some of you don't know whether you're going or coming, but some of you could feel that something good is coming out of this. So it's like, let me just keep going. If I just keep going, I'm almost there. or if I just keep going, I'm on to something. But these twos here represent a choice that needs to be made. So some of you may need to make up your mind as to what it is you're going to do, because I see you being good at a lot of things, Capricorn. I see you having a lot of hustles. I see the ambition. I see the drive here. But some of you just need to make up your mind as to what is this that you're going to be doing. Weigh your pros and cons of a situation. Yes, I can work on owning my own business, but is this going to be beneficial? Is this business something that people is gonna, I can see myself promoting, and I can see myself building my own clientele for a very long time? Because we all know it comes with a lot of business, it comes with a lot of hustle, which you do have. But is this going to be something you're going to be passionate about a year from now, 2 years from now? Is this something that you're really still going to be money driven and money motivated by? Is what I'm getting, Capricorn, here. But some of you need to think outside the box. Some of you need to think outside the box and open up your mind and think differently when it comes to making a decision here. Let's see, what is this twos? Two could be significant to you. Some of you could have two kids um that you got to take care of. Okay, some of you could need to make a decision in 2 months. The second of the month, next month, could be very significant. What's this decision? Ace of Cups is here. What about Ace of Cups? Because this is not the love part. Maybe you're thinking about not taking something, or maybe I don't know why I'm getting that somebody could be getting like a low paying offer and not taking it. Ace of Cups, it represents something that's a no, like it's a no. It's not gonna work out. Okay, it represents love, but this is not love. This is, oh, Two of Cups is here. Maybe you're not taking the offer or something like that. Maybe there's a job in two, and I keep seeing twos. Now I'm seeing 222. So maybe you guys are taking your time to figure out if this is something that you really want. Like certain jobs could be reaching out to you, and maybe that those are not the jobs that are paying for you, paying or something like that. What else is for the challenges? Yeah, I'm feeling like somebody's struggling with trying to figure out something. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles here. Somebody could, money could be getting low or something like that, and maybe you're trying to figure out what it is that you need to do. But there is a choice to make. Like you need to make some sort of choice here in a business move or in a career move. What else about the Seven of Pentacles? Some of you are really just, I'm not gonna say lost, but you're really trying to figure something out when it comes to money. Okay, some of you, your money is low, but if you're worried, Spirit is saying the Nine of Pentacles is here, Ten of Cups is here. What else about the Seven of Pentacles? You're indecisive. Hangman energy is here. So yeah, there's something that you need to decide. That's why this Two of Swords is here. Okay, there's something that you could be not really looking into, or something that you need to sit down and figure out what it is that you want before this to be successful. Once you pick this one to come out, Nine of Swords. Worry, fear, or something. Some of you could be in worry and fear that you don't have a job, or you're not going to have the finances you need to pay something. Some of you could be worried about bills. Some of you could be worried about like your house or your car or something. I'm getting some worry here, some fear, some doubt. Some of you could be doubting yourself. The Spirit is saying keep going with this because you are onto something with this Nine of Pentacles here. You have, so whatever you're starting, don't stop it, because I see that some of you could be stopping something because you can't see what's on the other side. So you may get confused, or you may start something, so you may stop something, start something else. The biggest thing is going to be consistency and discipline here for you, is what I'm getting. Make sure you're being very consistent with this. Once you figure out exactly what it is that you want, what is the worry for? What is the word for what? Why is the Nine of Swords here? Higher fun, following your intuition. Some of you don't know if you should, like, what way to go. Some of you may be thinking about going to school to be a teacher or something like that. But some of you don't know which way to go when it comes to a job offer. Page of Pentacles. You're gonna be getting a job offer pretty soon here, but you may not know if you should take it, because possibly it could be it maybe it doesn't align with what you really want, but you know you really need something. For some of you, Three of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. So whatever it is, it's going to end up working out. It's going to be happy. It's going to be successful. Okay, is what I'm getting, Capricorn. So you don't have a need to worry. You're going to be celebrating this very soon, but I'm getting that it could be kind of hard. It could be a challenge here with getting to this point, but this is what you can't see, the Three of Cups on the other side, because you're too busy stuck in this Two of Swords mode. Maybe you're thinking about all the things that could go wrong, when there are some things here that actually will be going right for you, and things are going to start working out in your favor. Yeah, you're in your head with the Six of Cups in reverse. You're overthinking about how you walked away from maybe a job, or how you walked away from how something happened, maybe how you lost a job, walked away, or something here is having something to do like with your mental, with your thinking. It could be interrupting your thinking. It could be having a negative impact on the way you think. But the Three of Cups is here, so I see you having a lot of family and friends for support, so you don't have to worry about it. I see you having something to fall back on as well, and I see you walking away. You walked away from something here, so I feel like you walked away. If you didn't walk away from a job, you may have walked away from a business or something like that, and maybe some of you regretted your decision, or maybe you felt you blamed yourself for something. But there are offers here slowly but surely for the taking, so follow your intuition, because there is something here. Somebody's thinking about moving for work or something like that, or maybe you're thinking about moving in general. But I'm seeing things working out successfully with your finances. It's just taking some time. I'm getting that some of you may be putting in applications and getting like no's, but I'm here. I'm seeing that something will work out here. You just continue to work on things to see what works for you. What spirit's advice? What spirit's advice in this in one card? Spirit's advice, Wheel of Fortune here. You feel like you're stuck in the same cycles here. So you're working on breaking a certain cycle when it comes to maybe like something that you like a job situation or money. Maybe it's a saving situation or something like that. Spirit is saying you have to break the cycle with this Wheel of Fortune here. So maybe some of you could be irresponsible with money, or maybe you feel like you're starting and stopping a job, or starting and stopping a business. Spirit is saying this time do something different so that you can have a different result. So that's going to be your money portion. Let's talk about your love portion. Let's talk about your love portion. For those who are looking for love, for my Capricorns, I know some of you right now, if you're working on your money, you're like, I don't, the hell with love. I'm not looking for love. But for those of you who are looking for love, let's talk about that. Let's see. Let's get in y'all business and see what's going on with love, with the love situation. All right. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. If that resonated so far, just let me know. Let's talk about love, though. Let's talk about my Capricorns and love. Let's see. Okay, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. Okay, trust. You have to have trust in this situation. Okay, you have to have trust in this situation, Capricorn, in order for you to get your soulmate, or if you already have one, you have to trust that this will work out and have positive thoughts. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. It's safe for you to love. Okay, open your hearts to give and receive the highest energy of all, because sometimes Capricorns, you're very guarded. Sometimes you don't come out the gate trusting anyone, and I get that part. The spirit is saying it is safe. Now spirit said it. Okay, so let's see what's currently going on for you in love. Let's see what's currently going on for my Cappies in love. Let's see what's going on for Capricorns in love. Eight of Wands want to pop out here. So there could be some type of communication or text message. Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's always, why I think that it's always an ex or something that you can't get rid of. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's always somebody. I feel like somebody that you're in separation with is going to be coming back. And I know you guys are tired of hearing that shit. I'm tired of hearing it. It's going to be coming back to try to talk to you, to try to like gain your trust back or something like that. Let's see what else. Ruining the reading already. Page of Wands. There's some type of doubt about this person. There's somebody in your life. It doesn't have to be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but there's somebody that you could have left with the Tower moment here, but you're still on their mind after all of this time. Okay, after all this time, I feel like this person still, it could be a Leo, Strength card. This person still can't get over you, Capricorn, and I know that you guys know that, but it's like this past person, whoever this is hijacking the reading right now. But the reason why you couldn't get along or be with this past person is because I'm getting that you couldn't trust them, that there was no loyalty between the two. Okay, like this person could have given you false commitment or false promises, false hope. But I feel like this is somebody you moved on from with the Tower moment. I feel like you kicked this person out potentially, but they just want to go away with this Eight of Wands here. It's like they keep coming back towards you. Sometimes they give it a little time. They may give it a little time and then come back towards you. But this is somebody who I don't feel like you even are thinking about giving this person a second chance. Who is this Knight of Cups? What's this Knight of Cups about? What does this Knight of Cups got to do? Yeah, this person, this Three of Wands. Okay, whoever this Knight of Cups is planning. Okay, don't have to be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but they're planning on coming back. This could be somebody who's been who's far away from you with the Three of Wands here, and somebody who could be at a distance from you. Maybe you're out of state, or maybe you're very, I'm getting unreachable. Maybe you block this person or something. Maybe you don't even talk to this person at all. But whoever this person is thinking about coming back towards you with the bottom Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. They still have a lot of love for you, Capricorn. It's like they never got over you. Is what I'm getting. This person may be watching you be very attractive. They may be watching you move on with somebody else. For some of you Capricorns may have someone else already. This person knows that they've messed up. It's like they can't find anybody else like you. So they're thinking, contemplating on how possibly they can get you back, or maybe start a conversation with you, or get back in your good graces or something like that. But this person know that they've messed up. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, they were happy with you at one point in time. They were happy with you, and now they're bored with the 4 of Cups. They didn't follow their intuition. Someone's name could be starting with a B or a J. This person, you bought this person a lot of happiness. Okay, when they were with you, everything could have been going right for them. In the moment that they left you, it's like everything went downhill. They had a lot of rainy days versus sunny days. Is what I'm getting here. But now it's like nobody else that they date is bringing them the type of joy and love that you brought to them, Capricorn. It's like whoever this person is feeling it. Like if you haven't been with this person in a long time, this is somebody that is from your past. This is not somebody you're with now. I feel like that they're feeling it, like the karma. They're feeling everything that they did to you. They're feeling those feelings. Like they won't admit this to you, but it's like they want the Capricorn. They don't want anybody else, but they know that it's too late or something like that. They should have followed. They're feeling like they should have followed their intuition with the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck, because with you, you made them better. Ain't no sunshine when the Capricorn gone. I'm sorry, but it's not. This person's having a lot of rainy days, okay? And they're sitting and remembering how they were with you. And you brought them a lot of joy and hope, but they messed this up. Like, what did they do? How did they mess this up? Let's see. Let's just see. Let's get some clarity on this, because this is somebody who's wanting you back. This is somebody who's wanting you back, okay? Who you left behind. There was some type of tower moment. This person could be smoking a lot, thinking about you, drinking a lot, having some type of addictions because they can't get their Capricorn back. I might title this, "Will I ever get my Capricorn back?" Truth. So somebody found out the truth. Maybe you found out the truth about this person. Confession, clarity, reveal secrets. Maybe you found out this person wasn't all how they cracked themselves up to be. Single. Okay, maybe either this is you or this person is alone, but I feel like this is this person just alone, and they're feeling very guarded. Like they're feeling very like it's like they won't let nobody in since you left or something. This is how they is by their lonely ass self, because that's the last place. That's the last place you left the Capricorn, is by their lonely ass self, is what I'm getting. Like you left, and ever since you left, it has not been right. Is what I'm getting. They have not been right. Like this person, see, that's why you got to do right by people. Magnetic attraction. This person. So what did I say with the 2 of Cups? They're lusting over you. They're thinking about like how you guys used to do whatever you used to do, how you used to kiss them, how you used to do whatever you used to do. I'm getting tongue action. What's going on? Like this person, you made them happy. Look at how happy this man, this woman is in this picture together. This person is reminiscing off of how happy you made them, but it's like they know they messed up because the truth came out about something. Hookup. This person is hooking up with people, but yeah, I'm getting flings. This person is having flings and stuff, but it's not making them happy like it made you happy. They're just doing it because they know that they won't be getting you back, or you coming back no time soon. Yeah, this person is somebody who's still in love with you. They won't admit it, but I feel like they're still very much so in love with you. You make them happy, and ever since you left or put them out or you left, it has been nothing but this 4 of Cups energy, like lost, feeling like they just don't know where to go. You could have moved on this person. You could have hauled ass and ghosted this person. You could have blocked this person. What's your feelings about this person, Capricorn? Whoever this person is, what's your feelings about them? 8 of Cups. You made the right decision about this person. You don't really think much about this person, is what I'm getting. Like you want to be left alone for the most part. You want to be left alone for the most part with the 8 of Cups. Like you're very content with the decision that you made. Like you're in your own mode. You don't have time to be thinking about this. Is what I'm getting. Like you don't have time to be dealing with this. Your feelings, the cherry. Yeah, you're not gonna take any action. This specifically could be a Cancer. If it's a Capricorn in a Cancer relationship, you're not gonna move forward towards this person. Let's see why. You're not going to. You don't want to. because you know that it's nothing's gonna come good out of it. King of Cups, it came out twice. Definitely Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I'm gonna decide if you were dealing with a water sign, this water sign wants you back, but I don't feel like you want them back. This water sign may want you back, Capricorn, but I don't feel like this is something that you want because this person is very conniving. They're not loyal. The Tower moment happened for a reason. You end up putting this person out. Maybe you left this person alone. Like you don't want this person bad. Is what I'm getting, Capricorn. Like you don't want nothing about this person bad. Like this person actually makes you sad when you think about it. Like you're like, this is dead, done, over. I don't want this. I don't want it. The Tower, the Fool card. You moving on to new beginnings with somebody else. King of Wands is here. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. I don't feel like you want this at all. You're not gonna work on it. Like I don't even think you're gonna give this any type of thought or any type of like anything in the cross watcher. You might have really messed up. I don't know how to help you get your Capricorn back. I don't think you can. I'm sorry, I don't. Because Capricorns are normally that they don't do second chances when you really mess them up. Like they see you exactly how you are at that time. This is what your person. This is how your person is feeling. My life is a mess right now. Well, we know. We can see with this Four of Cups here. We can see. I cry at night. What did I just say? I feel like this person is not. This person is sad. Like, look at this person. This person can't get nobody. It's like they hooking up with people. Like they sleeping around with people. But like, look at this person. This person. They're not really happy. They're just doing it just because. They're doing it because it makes them feel. Why do I deserve someone like you? They know that you didn't deserve. They didn't deserve you. Okay, how could you ever forgive me for the mess I made? Yeah, this person really messed up bad. That's what I'm getting, Capricorn. I don't feel like you're gonna take them back. Okay, let's see what Spirit's advice is in this. What Spirit's advice in this? Yeah, Four of Swords, in reverse. Some of you, if this is fresh, I don't feel like this is fresh, but some of you could be praying. I don't feel like you're stressed out about this. I really feel like, Capricorn, for some of you, that you're praying that this person leaves you the hell alone. Is what I'm getting. I don't feel like you're stressed about it. I just don't get that part. What else? What Spirit's advice here? The Hermit mode, Virgo energy. You went into isolation mode, like you're not talking to this person. I don't feel like you're in contact with this person. Okay, I don't. Spirit, if you are, Spirit is saying maybe no. Knight of Cups keeps coming out. This is for sure a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is going to be coming back to give you an offer, but they still, because it comes in reverse, they still haven't changed. So although they're missing you, they still have a lot of love for you and everything. It's like they are who they are, and that's exactly what it is. Look at all this water. Knight of Cups came out twice. Okay, Knight of Cups came out twice. You got the King of Cups came out here. This is a lot of water here, so it's for sure a water sign that's missing you. Okay, so I don't feel like I said you're in hermit mode. You don't really care. You could care less. I'm getting that you're very guarded. You're working on this new beginning. Okay, it could be with somebody else. You could actually be focused on a Leo, Aries, or a Sag, or maybe you're just focused on yourself. But Spirit is saying follow your intuition with the High Priestess. You know, even if you decide to have a conversation with this person, you know this person better than anybody. So just make sure you trust your gut instinct when this person is talking, and you know you're like, oh yeah, okay, you don't really mean it because you know this is somebody you have known for a very long time. So this is going to be your read in Capricorn. If it resonated, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, let me know. And I'll see y'all soon. Bye.